Everybody. I just finished watching Mulan 2020 live action film, and I don't want to do a review. I want to do a versus match. Which Mulan movie is better, the 1998 animation film or the Mulan live action 2020 film? And I got my dragon tie on for this review versus match. So let's get down to it. Which Mulan character is better? The animation character or the live action? Well, the animation character has better dialogue. I feel more sympathy for her. She has better action scenes. She does a better man voice than this live action Mulan character. This live action Mulan character is very slow with her dialogue. It's very mediocre in this movie. She doesn't say a lot of things in this film. Um, when she does a man voice, she just does her own voice, not a man. And her action scenes. So there was an article. She said she did 90% of her own stunts in this film. I don't see it. There's a lot of slow motion and there's a lot of CGI for these fight scenes with her in it. So, yeah, I'm giving the point to the animation Mulan character. Um, the side characters. So, everybody knows the live action didn't have Mushu in the movie. And that's a bad thing because this movie needed some more comical relief, not cringy jokes in this film. This was more of a serious film and a little cringy with some jokes for the live action. And you have a great cast. You had Donnie Yen. You have Jet Li as the Emperor. You have a guy who played the father in the Rush Hour movies, who was the father of the little girl who was always kidnapped. Yeah, you had some great actors, but a little bit of screen time for them. This movie really didn't cut out. With even you have a character named Cricket in this live action film, and he was just the guy who got picked on the most, and his name was Cricket. Even they got the horse right with the colors, with the black and white for the horse. So good job for the live action. But the animation side characters are great. Mushu with the cricket is great. Very funny. Mushu is like one of the greatest parts in the Mulan movie. Eddie Murphy does a great job. All the characters land with me for this animation. So the next point is the storytelling. So the good thing about the live action, the storytelling is not by scene from the animation. They changed it up. So spoilers ahead. So there's no romance scene with Mulan and the guy in this live action. There's no romance. There's a little bit of differences in the fight scenes from the animation to this live action. She does chi in this movie. In the animation Mulan movie, she doesn't do chi. Yeah, it's weird for the storytelling. So animation, you already know what it is. So Mulan took her father's stuff, her armor, everything, and she went to battle and she pretended to be a man, and then she did all these fight scenes, and then the armor was off and everybody saw her boobs and everything. Don't worry, they were covered, and everybody figured out she was a female, so they cast her out, and she came back and warned the Emperor and tried to save the Emperor. In this movie, it's the same thing, but they changed some plots in this movie, and it's pretty not good. The editing for this live action is pretty bad. Um, yeah, there was a couple of scenes. The editing was so bad. I believe a beginner started on this. So I give a point to the animation, Mulan. The sceneries. I think the live action had some great sceneries in this film. So I might give it a point just because it's animation versus live action, but some of these sceneries are CGI, so do I really want to give them the point? I really want to give the point to the animation. Um, Here's the biggest problem. There wasn't no musicals in this live action film, but they put the songs in the film, but no singing with it. So, Mulan, the animation, had some great music. I love the songs, and yeah, it shows they were trying to do something different. Even this movie was PG-13, and they didn't show a drop of blood in this PG-13 film. Yeah, that's pretty sad. And compared to a rated G film, an animation film, at least it did a little bit better. Yeah. Better fighting scenes and everything. Did I really say everything about how much I hate this Mulan live action 2020 film? Um, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not worth $30. I recommend just watching the animation Mulan 1998 film. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content. Like this video if you like this video. Put your comments down below. Did you watch Mulan 2020 live action, and do you think it's better than the original Mulan movie? Put it down in the comments. And I'll see you guys on the next video.